Good evening, pro wrestling fans, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Pro Wrestling Show. Got a great show for you. Got a great show for everyone this week. It's been a great week in wrestling, and it's been a great week of wrestling so far. Just 48, I would say, just 48 hours from after a historic WWE BattleGround. A lot to talk about from this past Sunday's pay-per-view, so let's get started. We go to the BattleGround kickoff show. Two amazing matches took place in the kickoff, so we're going to start with match one of the evening. It was Adam Rose taking on Fandango. What a great kickoff match that was. Adam Rose defeated Fandango for the pin. In your second match of the evening, it was Divas action. It was the former Funkadactyls, Cameron, taking on Naomi. This was a very interesting match. I really enjoyed this one. Cameron did the schoolgirl roll up. Yeah, the schoolgirl roll up for the pin, for the win. Defeated her former friend Naomi. That was a part of the kickoff. So we go to match 3, which was it was a 2 out of 3 falls for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. It was the Wyatt families, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, taking on the tag team champs. When I say ooze, you say oh. It's the Jimmy and Jay Uso of the Usos. Great way to start off a pay-per-view quality for BattleGround for a 2 out of 3 falls for the tag team championships. Jimmy and Jay pulled off a double splash for the pin and for the win to retain your tag team championships. Now we go to match 4 of the evening. It was more Divas action. It was AJ Lee taking on Paige for the WWE Divas Championship. Now, this was a great match, I thought, between Paige and AJ. As you see, they were on a great roll. It's been, I don't know, like a month since AJ's been back. So, AJ took some time off, regained her focus, and regained the Divas Championship, and she did just that. So, made it to BattleGround. AJ took on Paige for the Divas Championship, and AJ Lee wins the match by submission to regain the Divas Championship, heading to Raw from Miami. Now we go to the 5th match of the evening. Yeah, we get to the 5th match of the evening. It was the Real American with Zev Coulter at his side, the Real American Jack Swagger, and with the Bulgarian Brutes, the ravishing Russian Lana at his side. It was Rusev. Rusev is your winner by submission. He has a big submission hold too. I mean, this guy's been on the tear ever since he made his debut with his submission. So Rusev is your winner over Jack Swagger, and we go to the next match. But it turns out that this match did not take place because of the actions that took place backstage at Tampa before their match. Well, before their match, they decided to go at it. So it took officials it took all the half of the referees and officials to break this up. So the chief operating officer, Triple H, tried to separate them. So, turns out that this match never took place. So, Seth Rollins is your winner by forfeit. But there's more coming, so hang in there on that. I'll give you more. After that, singles action took place for the very first time since his comeback. His first pay-per-view return of Y2J Chris Jericho took on the likes of Bray Wyatt. Now this was an amazing match. Chris Jericho defeats Bray Wyatt by the Lion Saw, back moonsault off the ropes for the pin and the win. And now after that, now I've got more breaking news. Okay, it turns out that before this match took place, more altercations took place right after Seth Rollins departed the building. It turns out that Dean Ambrose was waiting on Mr. Rollins to show up. He was in the trunk. He had a weapon, so they went at it in a brawl backstage in the parking lot. No security, no officials, no Triple H took place in this altercation. It was just them. So, Seth Rollins took off in a car before Mr. Ambrose tried to attack him. So, that was... they were like in a war. It was a war at BattleGround between them. And also, the next match is the BattleGround Battle Royal. Whoever wins this match will be the new Intercontinental Champion. So, Bad News Wade Barrett, made in a special appearance in this pay-per-view. He said whoever wins this match will become the new Intercontinental Champion. But he also said this: I'm afraid I got some bad news. Whoever wins this match, Battle Royal, whoever wins will be the new champion. But once he gets back, Barrett will get his championship back. So, that concludes that. So your winner for that, The Miz, he wins the Intercontinental Championship. And then we go to your main event of the evening. It was the featured fatal four-way match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It was the Viper, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and the Demon Kane taking on John Cena. Now this was an amazing fatal four-way match. Oh, it took all odds. Yeah, it took all odds in this match. Whoever gets the deciding pin. Now you see, the champion does not have to be pinned in this type of match. Whoever pins is the winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight World Champion. But it turns out that John did the AA. Well, you see, John applied the AA of Randy Orton on the Kane. So John did that and picked up the pin for the win, and still your WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, what a great match card that was. A historic BattleGround pay-per-view going into the 27th anniversary of SummerSlam. Now, I'll tell you more about that coming up in the coming weeks. Now, I got a quick special announcement to make before the show's end. As you see, this Friday night, after SmackDown goes off the air, there's a brand new, huge concept. It's called Pipe Bomb Radio's Friday Night Warfare. That's right. Yours truly will be making his host debut of Friday Night Warfare with the one and only Austin James. Can't wait to be a part of that with him and talk about what's going on in professional wrestling that debuts this Friday night. Make sure you tune in for that this Friday. So, it's going to be a big treat, and looking forward to working with them. So, tune in after SmackDown for Friday Night Warfare's debut. Now, what a great telecast show I have for you this week. Now, tune in this coming Sunday for the taping of the Pro Wrestling Show's promo. And right back here next week, same time, next Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, 1 hour prior to the main event, is your next episode of the Pro Wrestling Show. So, if you want to follow me on social media, you can. You can follow me on Facebook at MattManNelson. I'd be happy to be your friend. Chat, talk about wrestling. Also, add me on Twitter at MattNelson83. MattNelson83, all together. And we'll talk about what we love, professional wrestling there. And subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Watch all my episodes from episode 1 to episode 55. And to episode 55, it will be amazing. So, as of close in, follow your heart and live your dreams.